second annual Millbrook Basketball Winter Showcase was another successful one for the top-ranked Wildcats. Last season, it was a 39-point win against the nation's top point guard. On Saturday night, it would be a very similar outcome against Harrells Christian Academy and their star forward, Quate McKenzie, who is one of the top 10 seniors in North Carolina, according to ESPN.com. Trajan Jacob opened up the scoring with a three, and that would be the first of many from the 6'5 senior. Before he could continue his career night, fellow seniors Faison Brock, John Burwell, and Rashad George would get in on the action. Burwell lobbed one up to Brock for the alley-oop, then he took a pass from Jordan Whitfield to the bucket for two more. George, who scored a season-high 10 points of the night, cashed in with a three-point play in the opening 4 minutes of the game. Whitfield was on the receiving end of one of Burwell's 5 assists of the night. Then it was Burwell who kept the Millbrook run going when he weaved through the lane and got the basket. He then added one of his 6 steals of the night and finished on the other end with one more basket. Back to Trajan Jacob. He opened the second quarter the way he opened the first, with another shot from downtown. He then sunk this lob from Burwell. For good measure, Jacob went backdoor and laid in a pass to give the Wildcats a 15-point lead. Rashad George poked the ball away moments later. Burwell went up and saved it from going out of bounds. It was then George who caught it and found Faison Brock for the score. Things escalated quickly in the second half as Jacob slammed home a steal to increase Millbrook's lead to 30. Faison Brock got 2 more on a pass from Whitfield, who had 11 assists on the night, another coming on this 3 from Monte Harris. Harris scored a career-high 13 points for the second time in as many games, and he downed 3 shots from behind the arc. John Burwell finished 1 spot ahead of Harris on the score sheet with 15 points, and his night ended with this and one in the lane. As his night ended, another one began when Austin Cobb checked in for the first time in his career. And it didn't take long for him to make his presence felt as he blocked a shot and took it coast to coast for the score. Patrick Dorsey then launched a 3-ball, and Trajan Jacob capped off the night with an exclamation point as he took this pass from Monte Harris and slammed it in on top of a Harrells defender to wrap up the 94-49 win. Jacob, who scored a career-high 25 points, said that he can't be the one to take credit for the points tonight.
Thought I shot it all right. I mean, I was all my teammates giving me open looks, so all the credit goes to them. I just had to knock the shot down and working hard in gym too. That's all we could do. Like I said again, all my teammates. I give all the credit to my teammates. Set them up in the right positions, fast breaks, threes. Rebounding. That's all on them. I can't take all the credit for this one, but I felt like my game was going. Shots were good enough going in gym too, so that's all we could do. We felt like the game plan was on point, and we scouted them very well. And Coach Mack told us to execute, stick with the game plan, do what you do best. And I feel like we came out and we did that and stopped their best player.
Millbrook is now 3-0 on the season, and USA Today has them ranked as the #1 team in North Carolina. The North Carolina Basketball Coaches Association also has them in the top spot along with the News and Observer and HighSchoolOT.com. Cap 8 conference play begins next as Millbrook hosts Enloe next Friday night at home. Varsity will tip off at 8 and JV will start at 5. For the JV and freshman Wildcats, they will be in action on Monday when the Queensland Boomerangs from Australia visit for a pair of games at 5:30 and 7. Reporting for Millbrook Basketball, I'm Lindsay Cirillo.